This is Learn English with Ease.
English made powerful, simple, and yours.
Before we start, let me ask you something honestly. When you listen to English, you understand almost everything. But when it's your turn to speak, your mind suddenly goes blank. Your heart beats faster. Your words disappear. And you think, why can't I speak like this? If that sounds like you, you're exactly where you should be.
Welcome. This is not a lesson. This is not a test. This is a safe place to practice real English, slow, natural, human. If you're new here, stay with us. And if you want to speak English with confidence, not fear, subscribe now. We practice together every day.
Today we're going to practice real-life English conversations, the kind of English people actually use, at home, outside, with friends, at work. No pressure, no rush, just listening and speaking when you're ready.
Jack, let me ask you something simple. How was your day today?
It was calm. Not amazing, not bad, just calm. I woke up a little tired. I had some coffee, I did some work, and now I'm here, talking with you.
That sounds peaceful. Not every day needs to be exciting.
Exactly, and that sentence right there. Not every day needs to be exciting, and that's real English.
Now, if you're listening, try this. Say it slowly with me. Not every day needs to be exciting. Pause. Good. Again. Not every day needs to be exciting.
Notice something important. You don't need big words to sound natural. You need clear thoughts.
Here's something many learners don't know. Your brain learns language best when you understand the meaning. You hear it many times. You feel relaxed. That's why we speak slowly. That's why we repeat naturally. That's why you're not forced to talk. Let's continue the conversation. Emma, what do you usually do after a long day? Usually, I try to slow down. I might listen to music. Sometimes I take a short walk. And sometimes, I do nothing at all.
Doing nothing is underrated.
It really is. Now you try this sentence. Say it naturally. I try to slow down after a long day. Again. I try to slow down after a long day.
Perfect. Even if it wasn't perfect, it was still progress.
Let's imagine something. You meet someone new. They ask you a simple question. Hey, how's everything going?
You don't need a perfect answer. You can say, it's going pretty well, or not too bad, honestly, or I've been a bit busy lately.
Let's practice one together. Say, I've been a bit busy lately. Again, I've been a bit busy lately.
This is how confidence grows, not by memorizing rules, but by owning simple sentences.
Jack, can I say something honest?
Of course.
Many people feel embarrassed when they speak English, not because they're bad, but because they're afraid of being judged.
That fear is real. But here's the truth. Most people are not judging you. They're just listening, or they're thinking about what to say next.
If you're listening right now, you're allowed to speak slowly. You're allowed to pause. You're allowed to make mistakes.
English is not a performance, it's a tool for connection.
Let's continue like two people talking at home. Jack, what are you planning to do later today?
Later today, I think I'll relax a bit. Maybe watch something, and then get some rest.
That sounds nice. Do you usually plan your day or decide in the moment?
A bit of both. I like having a simple plan, but I don't like too much pressure.
That's a good balance. Now listen and repeat. I like having a simple plan. Again, I like having a simple plan.
Notice how natural that feels.
Let's recycle some sentences you've heard today. Say this. My day was calm. I try to slow down. I've been a bit busy lately.
Your brain loves this. You're building memory without stress.
As the day ends, people often ask, how was your day really?
And you can answer honestly. It wasn't perfect, but it was okay. Try it. Again. It wasn't perfect, but it was okay.
That sentence alone can carry so many feelings.
If you stayed with us until now, you just practiced real English for almost an hour, without pressure, without fear.
And this is just the beginning. If you want to speak English naturally, if you want daily conversation practice, if you want to feel calm when you speak, subscribe and practice with us every day.
We'll be right here.
See you in the next conversation.